Rachel and today I am back. We're going to do something I should have done last week. It's my April setup. And if you watched my last plan with me, you will know that I realised in the video that I should have set up for April and I hadn't. But I finally got around to pulling the bits and pieces that I want to put in here. So we already have a week in, but what I did was, so here is the week. Here we go, but I left the spaces. Now, it's me, so I could have miscounted and not have enough. I could have miscounted and have too many, or I could have got it bob on. We will find out in the video. But yeah, I've pulled some bits and pieces. So I printed out this image from Google. I just searched for cute Easter pictures, and this is something that came up. So I've printed this out. I'm going to use it as a bit of a background. When Paige saw this, she was with me last night when I was getting all my bits together, and she said to me, can I give you something for you to put in your book? So I have very lovely and neatly cut out Poppy and who's this guy? Oh, that is just Wiggle. That was a sin that I forgot what his name. He's super cute. But anyway, whenever I get an order from a sticker shop and it's got a cute journaling card in it, particularly from Fab Planner Print because they are always adorable, she steals them. She's got a ton in her collection, but she decided that if she cut them out, they would look very stinking cute on there in my book. And I agree, so I'm going to use them because then I get to think of Paige every time I look in my planner. How cute is that? She did such a good job cutting them out, bless her. So yeah, we've got those. Then I struggled to find an April calendar that I felt like went with this here because the colours are very specific, I feel, and I found some that had florals on and they kind of didn't have the right colour florals. They were too muted, too pastel, whatever. So I thought, right, well, I'll just go with a plain one. Maybe I'll have a bit of a look through my washi collection and see what I've got. I don't think I've got any Easter washi, but I'll go with it. We'll see what we've got. Then I've got my usual printables that I've just printed out 3 times. So I've got my big monthly, which is there. That's just my event calendar, my what's coming up. And then I've got it small. I print these at 70%. So the insert that I buy is B6 sized. Print it at 70%. And then I've got smaller ones for my mood tracker and my YouTube video tracker as well. I'll pop the name of the shop up on the screen because I can never remember what it is. I really should write it down somewhere, and also it is on the Printable before I cut the thing off as well, so you'd think that I'd be smart enough to keep the bit that I cut off, but I'm not. We all know I'm not that smart. And then I've got my freebie printable from Annie Plans, which is my sleep tracker. Again, at this point I'm using this just for decoration. I don't really need to track how much I sleep. When I very first started using this sleep tracker back in the beginning of December 2020, wasn't it? I first went into Stalogy was when I started using this, and I was convinced that I didn't get much sleep. I thought that I only got like 5 hours a night or something. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. But I very quickly learned I get like 7 hours sleep a night. So I guess the sleep tracker did its job. It helped me to be aware of how much sleep I'm doing. I don't need to do it anymore, but I just like using the Tombos, making the pretty coloured pattern. But anyway, I have pulled some acetate and some vellum. So these 2 pieces are from Josephine Bow Designs. We've got sort of what do you call this? It's like a picnic blanket. Gingham, is it? Or does it have to be smaller to be gingham? It's very beautiful. It's a pale blue. It's absolutely stunning. And then we've got this one, which is from the Daisy collection from Josephine Bow Designs as well. I thought this was my solution to this being a bit boring. I thought maybe I would put it on that because that goes all right, doesn't it? I quite like that, so that's what we're going to do anyway. Unless I use these guys to decorate this. We're going to make it work anyway. We will make it work. And then the last thing that I've got is a piece of vellum. Not sure where it was, but I got this in Happy Mail. It might be from Hobby Lobby or what's that other one? Joann's? One of those types of shops, because Robin sent me this. It's very beautiful, and I just thought that maybe this would go somewhere in my April setup as well. I'm so glad to be setting April up in here because it's just a little bit more fun and exciting with the colours and just a bit more cheerful, isn't it, really? And it can get a bit depressing, can't it? So I'll be glad to get into a much nicer, fun month. So let me get my bits then. So I need this. I need these. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this situation. I think I will actually. I quite like that. This I think I might use on other pages. I'm not going to use that on my actual cover page, but I am going to try and use it, even if I just cut some up and use it for deco. So I need to cut this down, or is this a good fit? Oh, I might have just got this bang on, you know. Oh, I don't need to cut it down. I think we're good. I think we are good. I'm excited. We're going to do an Easter egg hunt as well. So Paige is doing an Easter egg hunt with school, but I think we're going to do one at home as well. I bought, and I thought that it was very reasonably priced. I can't remember the exact price, but it wasn't expensive. It was like a bag of Easter, little chocolate Easter eggs. There was like 39 in the bag, I think, from Aldi. And then a little Aldi sort of fake Lindor bunny for the end bit, and we're going to do that. We're going to do it in Nana's garden though, because I'm a bit conscious that if we don't find them all, that the dogs might find them after us, and obviously the doggies can't have chocolate. You can't have chocolate? No, you can't. You can get doggy chocolate, can't you? Shall I get you a doggy Easter egg? I think I did get them some doggy beer once. Chris used to work at Pets at Home, and I used to think it was really fun to try out all the new sort of, what do they call it? What do they call it when something comes out and it's not really useful? A fad? Is it a fad? Is it a fad? That's not the word I'm looking for. It's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, yeah, all the fun things that used to come out that were just for like show for Christmas and stuff. I used to think it was really fun to get them for my doggies and try them. Were you Pets at Home product testers? They used to think they were when they used to go in the shop. How cute is that? I love that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this side, and then I'm going to decide where I'm going to put these on. I might put one on each page. What do you think? One on here. Maybe I can put it in the middle. Maybe I can put it in the middle, and maybe I can make myself a vinyl that says Happy Easter. That's something that I could do, isn't it? Anyway, let's get this side down. So what I want to do is I want to put some of this paper down. So I'm going to cut this, and then we'll just see how we end up. My table is so messy already. Chris has got an interview tomorrow, and we've been preparing for that, making notes and stuff, and there is just stuff everywhere. We're not, I like to think, actually, I think I am organised. I am an organised person, but I need to organise the organisation. Do you know what I mean? So this is all a hot mess that's going on, but when I've done this setup and I'm finished, boy am I organised in my Stalogy. You know? I know you know what I mean. I know there's tons of you out there that are exactly the same. So yeah, bit of a mess, but that is just me and my life in general. Bit of a hot mess. Is that the sticky thing that's on the back of there? Or is it on the paper? Might be in the print. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's put that down then. So how are you all anyway? I hope you're all well. We're not too bad. Kids have broken up from school now. Jensen got over his chest infection, but typical. I think that Paige is getting it. She was poorly on Monday, hence my absence from YouTube since Tuesday. While she did go back to school, she was very tired when she was getting back and stuff, and she just needed her mummy, so I was putting her to bed every night, and I was not filming, which I'm absolutely fine with. She always comes first. But yeah, and then her friend was off on Monday with her, and her friend went back to school Tuesday and Wednesday, but then Thursday and Friday her friend seemed to get like a second dose of it, and I can't tell you how many kids have been off in her class as well. And then they all mixed together yesterday because there was a party, and there's a party today as well. So no doubt she will pick up some other kind of book from them tonight and spread that around us all next week. And my poor mum's got COVID. She found out the day after my granddad's funeral that she's got COVID, and she's quite poorly with it as well. She's not like hospital poorly. She just, you know, like if you get a bad case of the flu, she's like that. She'll be absolutely fine, but she feels so guilty that she went to the funeral. But if you don't have symptoms then, and you yeah, and you don't know, how do you know? I said to her mum, don't worry about it, because she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, because I've obviously had it twice. Oh, I like how that's turned out. I really like how that's turned out. Yeah, because I've had it twice. She was like, I'm so sorry if you get it again. And I was like, Mum, it is what it is. I'm not bothered, you know. I've had it twice. I don't want it again, but I'm walking around with germy kids and walking through the playground with all the other mums and dads and stuff. You know, if I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. Don't worry about it. So, yeah. I need to ring her, actually. It's Sunday today, and that was Thursday that she found out that she had it. I spoke to her yesterday. Why is this being stupid? It's brand new. I just opened it. Look, it's leaving like a trail, like a slug slugs trail. Do I want to put one of these over here? No, I don't, because it's going to make a, it's going to go over the thing. So which way round should we do? I feel like I wanted wiggle at the top. And then she's going to be so chuffed that I've put this in here. It's going to make me think of my pagey every time I open my planner. I kind of think that's cute. It looks a bit silly, but I like it. I had to do it for pagey. Okay, next job then. Let's get a bit of this tipped in. Now this actually is already the right width, isn't it? So let's do that. Height, not width. I need to change the width. My brain is not working, I'm tired. Okay, if I just do it to about the mid of there. Like that. Oh, that was pretty darn good. That is pretty good. It's just about right. I'm going to round off the corners. Because the corners of the pages are rounded. 1, 2. That one didn't quite do as good as I wanted it to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so don't judge me. Confession time. I have bought a micro TN. Hey, I didn't intend to. It came up on a D-Stash group on Facebook, and it was very reasonably priced actually. I don't really know why. The girl was selling 3 different ones and the other ones were £70, but this one was £30. So I paid £34 including postage. And I asked her if it was okay, you know, was there a problem with it? She said the bottom edge was rough, but I've got it and I don't see what she was talking about. And she's put some inserts in it for me, and there's a dashboard in there, and I think a dashboard that she's made. So if you remember back in the day, and if you go and look back on my channel, if I can find it, I'll link it, but I probably won't. I bought a Lush Ballerina Foxy Fix micro TN, and I wanted to use it as my purse, and I set it up. In fact, I'm going to watch that video actually just for inspiration. Yeah, I set it up and I really loved it, but I felt so precious about it, and it stayed in the Foxy Fix bag in my bag, and it ended up not being practical. It just wasn't practical to be faffing around in my bag, getting a TN out of a Foxy Fix bag and then, you know, faffing about, putting it back in. And so what I ended up doing was having a purse that I used every day, and then I was going out, when I was going out like on special occasions, when I was like out, I would use the Foxy Fix, which was just stupid because it had my monthly in it and it had my weekly in it, and I was updating it. I wasn't using stickers in it, but I had lists in it, and it was pointless. It was completely pointless. So I ended up selling it, and I think what the problem was is that I bought that brand new from the Foxy Fix site, and altogether, because I bought the wallet insert, I think I spent, I think I definitely spent about £100, and I just felt like it was too much, and I didn't want to get it dirty, and I was just too precious about it. So I ended up selling it. FYI, I didn't get my money back. Because this is another thing about Foxy Fix, is they don't sell anymore for what you bought them for, do they? And it's not even what you bought them for, because okay, they're second hand, but I feel like, for instance, like my Foxy Fix personal wide rings, I paid about £150 to get that to me in the UK, you know, all in with the customs and the buying it and blah blah blah. And no, I know that when you're selling something you're not supposed to factor in the customs, and I didn't, but I couldn't even get £100 for that planner. So yeah, anyway, I've gone off. What was I saying? Yeah, so I bought this one for £30, right? And I already feel much better about it. Like, I'm going to use it. I'm not going to put it in a Foxy Fix bag. I am just going to use it in my bag. Now, I can't get hold of a Foxy Fix wallet. You might have seen me asking on my Instagram if anybody's selling any, and nobody was. But I managed to find a shop that sells them on Etsy. Not leather ones, fabric ones. And I found a really cool print. So I've very kindly been treated to that for my birthday by somebody special, and that is on the way in a couple of weeks, so I'm excited. We should have a flip through of that soon, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to use that as my purse, and I'm quite excited about it because I have a really big River Island purse, and you guys know that I'm on the quest for the perfect handbag, and as yet I have not found it. And my really big River Island purse does not fit in some of my smaller handbags, so this will fit. So that is my justification for what I've done. I don't know if I'm convincing you guys or if I'm convincing myself. But anyway, yeah. I'm happy with my decision, you know. So yeah, when I've got her set up, I just bought some paper today to print the inserts. Because the lovely lady who sent it, I don't know if I paid for what she left in it, but she left some things in it. So, yeah, I got those in it, but there's a couple of inserts that I want. I was gonna have a monthly like this, because that's what I had last time, but I remember that in that size I really did not have enough room to write. And it's not a sticker thing, I don't sticker in the micro, I just scribble in it and then that's that, yeah. So I've gone for a perpetual calendar instead. That's what I'm going to do in there, a perpetual calendar. So I'm quite excited about that choice. And also that choice meant that because it's a perpetual calendar, that word is so weird if you keep saying it, perpetual. It's undated. It's just got like January and then 1 to 31. Is there 31 months? Days in January. But anyway, yeah, so I don't ever need to buy that insert again. I don't need to buy one every year. It's just done. So excited about that anyway. Right, let's stop chattering and get on with this. There's a bit of glue on the edge of there. I might stick a sticker over it just to... Oh, I've got it off. Now then, I don't think I've got any Easter deco, which is fine. I don't need to. I can just decorate it with whatever I want. Let's have a look through here and see what deco sheets I've got. A little rainbow would be cute, would it? That's kind of cute, some of that. Oh, I've got these. I've got Juniper and her kids. Robin sent me those in my advent that we did, and that's me and Jensen and Paige, and I love it. I might put one of those on it because it's a bunny, isn't it? And Easter is bunnies, isn't it? I just didn't buy any Easter deco this year. I've got some kits, but they're kits, you know, so I need to use them as kits, not as deco. But we can definitely do floral for April, can't we? I wonder if I've got some washi on here that is... Oh, you see? That's nice and April-y, isn't it? Should we just use one of these to decorate? I mean, it's not really... anything like Easter themed, but I do, oh, hang on a minute now, things are happening. So these I got in a grab bag thing that I bought. How cute is that? I love that so much. I think I need to make it into a page marker. I will never ever commit to sticking that down on a sticker sheet, that's for sure. What can I do with this situation then? The only thing is that you don't get 2 sheets of washi, as in 2 the same size. If I go with these, they go together, so I might use that to decorate this monthly. And then I've got these to the side as well. So, does it matter? The thing that I'm thinking is, I don't have... Oh, these are clear. Is this going to be really sheer, or are we going to see it? Oh, we can see it when I put it on the paper. Okay. Oh, I like those stickers. They're clear on transparent paper. I like them a lot. And we'll go with this one, I think. I do wish that I had 2 of the same pattern, but it's okay. Very, very pretty. Oh, I don't mind actually that it's not the same pattern. I quite like that. Right then, so let's get some deco on. So apparently we're going caravans on this page because that's just what's happening. Okay, what else can we put on here? We need little stickers for up at the top, don't we? These are cute, aren't they? So how have you all been? Did I ask you how you've all been? I hope you're all well. We've had a quiet week, I suppose. We had the funeral on Wednesday. We didn't do anything after the funeral together. My granddad didn't want a wake or anything, so my mum honoured those wishes. And my mum was really upset, obviously, because it's her dad, so she wanted to go home. So Chris and I went on our own, just out for a little drink while the kids were at school. Not, we didn't turn up to school drunk or anything, but you know, we just had a drink in his name, and then we came home and went and picked the kids up, and it was nice but upsetting. It was a bit, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But anyway, so that is how my month was turned out. I quite like it. I'm not sure that it goes with that, but it's springy and it's fun. My nan loves little caravans as well, so this page will make me think of my nan. Right, so the next page then is my mood tracker. So let's get this stuck down. I think this might be where I use a bit of this for deco. I think I'm going to cut it into strips and use a bit along the bottom just for a bit of deco, because I want to and I can. Oh, I've also got that as well that I could still stick somewhere. So yeah, what else have we been up to? Party yesterday for a friend of Paige's, and she's got a party today. But I did yesterday's party because I went with my friend's, no, she's Paige's friend's mum, who is my friend. But both the girls were invited to today's party, but we kind of said, well, do you know what, we went to yesterday's, so you boys can take one for the team and you guys can take them this afternoon. And actually I'm secretly pleased about that, because today's party is a 5:30 till 7:30 party, and yesterday's party was a dinner time party, so it was 12 till 2. So by the time it gets to about 5:30, in my head I'm going to film again, but what's actually going to happen is I'm going to get a little snack, I'm going to get a cup of tea, and I'm going to watch Silent Witness in peace without anybody annoying me, and I can't blinking wait. So yeah, that's today's party. But Chris has gone out to watch a friend play football, and that wasn't planned until like about an hour before. So he was like, oh, we're not doing anything, do you mind if I go? And I was like, actually, yeah, go, because that means that I can film. I can't film when he's around, not because he does it on purpose, but he just doesn't know how to be quiet, you know. He'll try and be quiet, and he'll drop the remote, and he'll stand on the dog, and the dog will squeal, and just, he'll go in and out the door 5 times, but he comes through like a herd of elephants. Some people are just not made to be quiet, are they? I suppose everybody thinks that they can be quiet, but actually maybe they're not. I always think that I'm quite good at being quiet if I need to. I don't ever wake anybody up in the morning, but for some reason I was, and I'll use the word carefully, I was going to say cursed, but I'll say blessed, because I am blessed. But I was blessed with a family of people that want to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, which is fine. Like, you do you, hon, you get up whenever you want. But I don't want to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So if you could just get up quietly and not wake me up. And I'm not even saying that I want to lie in until like 11 or 12. I'm happy to get up at 8. You know, I'm happy with that. That's enough of a lie-in for me. I don't want to get up at bloody 6 o'clock in the morning every day. But I have been, yeah, blessed with a family of early risers. So yeah. Now, what shall we do with some of this? And I've also still got this as well, haven't I, that I can work with. I think I want to put another one of these cute caravans on. Let's do this. I know this isn't a caravan, this is more like a tent. My mum has a caravan, and she goes caravanning multiple times a year. Always to the same place. I always say to her, like, it's not a static, she can move it around. So I always say to her, like, why do you never go anywhere different? But we've gone there since I was 15. 15 was the first time that I ever went there, and I'm 40 this year, and they still go there. But I think they've made friends and stuff, you know. So they go down quite often in their little caravan and see their friends. Let's find a thing for me to write to do on. Let's go with this sort of minty colour. I feel like that will go, and I'm going to need 2 of them. I don't want to write to do on them, I want to write key. I don't know why I said to do. And I need it twice, because I need it once for my mood tracker and once for my YouTube tracker. I'm just going to stick them on there so I can write on them. There we go. And then I'll just go back and remind myself what my key is. Oh, now then I'm thinking that I might be running out of my stickers, my dots. Don't have many left. I buy them from Busy Bee Stickers. Do I have any left in my dot folder? Please be one in there. Oh, I think there is. I think there is. These. Perfect. I've already stolen some from it apparently. Yeah, these from Busy Bee Stickers, and these are what I use on my key. You can see I've got a few sheets there, so let's have a look. We need, so the first one is my mood tracker. So we need happy. Actually, I'll put the dots down first. Pink, blue, green, yellow. Pink. Blue. Green. And yellow. Purple and orange. So that's happy. Sad. Neutral. Paranoid. Stressed. And tired. There we go. I think I'm going to put something down the bottom here. I've got this really pretty sort of Polaroid picture one. I'm going to use that one because I don't think I'd use that anywhere else. So I'll just put this down here for a bit of deco. These stickers are gorgeous, really, really pretty. When you pick them up from the sheet, they look like you can hardly see the colours. But as soon as you put them down, they're just really beautiful. I like those a lot. Okay, so my next one then is my social media tracker. Just making sure that I'm not leaving any pages in between because we all know that I've done that before. But let's get that down then. So here we've got this one. Oh, actually, where's the thing that I cut? We'll use the extra bit of that. Let's just get the last bit of that down, and then this is a job done. Now I don't think I need to put any videos on here apart from today's, because my other videos were in March, which was obviously still on my other tracker. And then let's have, let's use this bit of like cactusy thing. And that can go up there like that. Very pretty. Okay. Put that to the side. And then my key again. So where is the one that I had? Here we go. So for this key we need yellow, blue, pink, orange. Yellow. Blue, pink, orange, green and purple. Oops. Oh, you want to come off from that side? Go on then. And that is Plan With Me. Don't think I'll be able to remember all of these off the top of my head. Poole, planner flip, unboxing, collab, and other. I did remember them, but I think I might have got those two mixed up, but it doesn't matter. You can just use whatever colours I'm using, can't I? And then I need my little social media thing. Now, do I have that, or is it... that's a printable that I think I don't have, but I do have, if I can find them... I do have these monthlies that I got in my advent calendar from I'll Planning Co. And what I was doing, I was just sticking them on the notes pages. I'd originally said that I was going to be using them for tracking when I'd been doing my workouts, but let's be honest, that did not happen. So I can use this now to mark when I post on Instagram. I've been better this week at posting on Instagram. I hope you all agree. I will get even better. So that can go there. Do I have a little Instagram sticker that I can just pop on there? Let's have a look in here. I might have something. Things jumping out at me. Maybe this. I know it's not actually the Instagram logo, but it's like a little camera, and that's what it is really, isn't it? Just keep looking, and if I don't see anything else, I'm going to go with that. That's something that I need to order, I think, some Instagram stickers. No, nothing else is jumping out at me, so I'm just going to go with this little guy. If I remember rightly, this is from Little Bloom Papery. And actually, it goes with the colours of the actual little calendar as well, so maybe that was meant to be. We'll just put it down there, I think. I've got a bit of space there, but maybe I can write some notes on there or something. I probably won't, I'll probably just leave it. Lastly then, I need to do my sleep tracker, and it is looking like I did leave exactly the right amount of pages as well. So that's handy. Let's put this on here. And then this side is just going to be a monthly notes. Shall we use some more of the washi that we had? Just because it's quite fun. Quite like this plaid one. Let's use this. Did we have this discussion last time? Is it plaid or is it plaid? What do you say? I think I say plaid. I think it is plaid, isn't it? I need a to-do sticker, so let's just have a little look in my book. It can just be to do or important or must do or something like that. Let me see what I've got. A little to do up here that I can use. And then I think just for a bit of deco I'm going to put down, let me do the pink one. I think this one's my favourite. The little pink camper van. How cute is that? That's really sweet. Really, really sweet. So we've ended up with an Easter cover page, but then apparently we're going camping for the rest of the month. And then that takes us into our first weekly, which was this beautiful kit from Haxby Stickers. So what to do now? Go back and fill in the monthly and also tabs. Let's do tabs first. There's some sticky on there that's sticking. Let's get that off there. It's a bit sticky, so I think I'm just going to stick a sticker over the top of it. I'll just stick one of my hearts, I think. That will go actually because there's hearts all over the deco on there. If I just stick that there, then that just covers that sticky bit, because that's going to keep sticking to it and it's going to drive me mad every time I want to do anything on there. So Friday. So there, we've got the days off there that we already needed to mark off. Let's have a look through the tabs then. And my tabs that I'm using to tab the monthlies are my ones from Josephine Bow Designs. So let's get this on. And we'll just loosely see where I tabbed March. about there somewhere, and that will do. Okay, so what do I have that I need to put in the monthly? Why did that stick together? There we go. Right then, Tuesday I've got my second eyebrow appointment. So I've had my eyebrows done, as you know, and I'm going to have what's called the second pass. So she goes over the tattoo again, and then that will be that. And I think it's 9:30. I'll just double check on my phone. Okay, what else do I have going on? I'm going to go over to my forward planning section and just see what I've written down in here. So April, oh yeah, we had parties and parties and parties. And that was 12 till 2. And then today we've got another one. That one is 5:30 till 7:30. And then what else do I have? Yeah, my eyebrows and Chris's interview tomorrow. At 12:40. And then on the 15th it's my stepdad's birthday. And I think that's it. Oh no, there is one more thing, the Easter egg hunt. When is the Easter egg hunt? And when do the kids go back to school? Oh, let's figure this out. Okay, so Paige goes back to school on the 19th and the Easter egg hunt is on the 20th. Okay, and then let's figure out when Jensen goes back. Is there anything else on there for Paige? No. Let's have a look when Jensen goes back then. So Jensen is the same. He goes back on the 19th, so I'm just going to leave that as is. I'll know that they both go back on the same day. So that's that for my monthly. So we have already had 2 days, haven't we? I think I'm going to say that they were both neutral. There we go. And then all I've got to put on here is that I'm filming this video to go up to date, and this is a plan with me, so we will put a little yellow sticker, and then I think that that's it. I'm not oh, I can do this as well, can't I? I need to put something on the parent pay for Jensen. Oh, and I also need to sort his uniform out. The Wally has lost his PE kit. He's lost his PE kit, so it needs replacing, so I need to sort all of that out. Oh, and I need to sort the dogs. I've got one day that my dogs can't have. One day that my dog, the lady that looks after my dogs can't have them. She's got other dogs in, so I need to sort that out. Right then, let's pick a colour. Let's pick a Tombow for this sleep tracker. So this is my other pencil case that I have that you guys probably don't see very often. It's actually a Makeup Revolution makeup bag that a friend bought me for Christmas one year, and it was the perfect size for a pencil case. So I'm going to go with this lemon yellow one because I just feel like it's really springy and pretty. So today then, and now you see this is why I'm going to miss having this calendar here, because I always looked back. So today's the 3rd, so I need to do the 1st and the 2nd. So we got up this morning at 7:30. Yesterday morning they got up at 7. And last night I went to bed. It was definitely 12 o'clock because we were watching Taboo. We started watching Taboo, and that's really good. The night before I went at 10:30, and then I just join all that up and colour it in. And then let's work out how many hours of sleep that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. There we go. perfect. Absolutely perfect. So that's it then. Let's take a look at how we've set this up, and yeah, I will be ready to let you go and get on with your day. So I love this. I love how this has turned out. It's super cute. I'm going to love looking at that all month. I might put a happy Easter sticker on here or something. I have got my monthly printable. This was from Google. I just searched April 2022 calendar. That's all I ever do, unless we get a freebie printable from Josephine Bow Designs, which we sometimes do, then I will use that. There are also some freebie printables on SM Plans, and I believe that Coffee Monsters Code does some, but I'm not sure if you have to pay for those ones, but they're options as well. But usually what I do, like I said, is just go on Google and search for that. Then I've got my monthly with my appointments on, which is looking nice. I've got my mood tracker, I have got my YouTube tracker and my Instagram tracker. I have got my sleep tracker, and I've got my notes pages, and then we are into the month. So that is how April has turned out in my B6 Stalogy. So I guess that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!